right, y'all. Ready? Now. We need to play now.
Mike on the chair. Welcome to Berzerkeley Live. This is Berkeley Community Media's brand new opportunity variety show to showcase the work of our newest students in studio production class here at BCM, and to also showcase amazing musicians and talent throughout the Bay Area. We have a fantastic lineup of people performing for you this evening, and this is the Pasto Seco band. Would you like to So let's hear some more from Pasto Seco.
Ya que se prendió la cumbia, mi gente que se levante, con el capitán Pachanga y el Pasto Seco que tiene aguante. Ya que se prendió la cumbia, mi gente que se levante, con el capitán Pachanga y el Pasto Seco que tiene aguante. ¡Eso! A gozar esta tarde. Y dice, ya que se prendió la cumbia, mi gente que se levante, con el capitán Pachanga y el Pasto Seco que tiene aguante. Ya que se prendió la cumbia, mi gente que se levante, con el capitán Pachanga y el Pasto Seco que tiene aguante. And the next song is dedicated to Victor Jara, a Chilean singer.
Traditional music and traditional music here representing the San Francisco Folk Club. Music Club. Thank you, folk music, yay!
Yeah.
And Art Peterson is here tonight to play some music for us.
We'll do a little short little Tex-Mex polka here. Ready? 1, 2, 1. That was a Narciso Martinez tune. He recorded back in the 30s, and Chris Strakowitz put it out again in the 60s. So we're all familiar now with Narciso Martinez, the father of conjunto music.
Nice. Yeah. It's almost like an accordion battle there. We could go back and forth.
Yeah.
So this next tune you were telling me about is a tune by Elizabeth Cotton.
Yes.
And that she played a benefit for the Plowshares.
Yeah, the Plowshares concert series, which was put on by the San Francisco Folk Music Club, SFFMC, San Francisco Folk Music Club. Actually, it was the San Francisco Folk Music Center because they wanted it separate from the club in case they went broke. You know, but other than that, we put on concerts for 20 years at Fort Mason, and Elizabeth Cotton played for one of the benefits. She followed David Grissman in his band, and she was the closing act. She sat in a rocking chair. She was 89 years old. She's the woman that wrote Freight Train, and this one's called, what is this one called?
For us.
Shake Sugaree. I got a secret that I ain't gonna tell. I'm going to heaven in a split pea shell. Oh Lordy me, well, shake sugaree. Everything I own is done in pawn. upon my watch, upon my chain, pawned everything that was in my name. Oh Lordy me, well, shake, sugary, everything I own is done in pawn. I chaws my tobacco and I spits my juice. I would raise Cain, but it ain't no use. Oh Lordy me, well, shake, sugary, everything I own is done in pawn. I went to my cupboard and the cupboard was bare. Even tried to pawn my old easy chair. Oh Lordy me, well, shake, sugary, everything I own is done in pawn. Yeah, I pawned my watch, I pawned my chain. I would have pawned myself, but you know I felt ashamed. Oh Lordy me, well, shake, sugary, everything I own is done in pawn. Oh Lordy me, well now shake, sugary, everything I own is done in pawn. Thank you all. Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you so much. It's a party in here. I'd like to welcome up Amelia. I'd like to welcome Amelia Hogan to the stage. She's also with the San Francisco Music Folk Club. Did I say it right?
Folk Music Club.
Oh, I'll get it right. And I'm sure they're going to be tagging the lower thirds for the website, so people can get in touch with you guys if they're inspired.
Yeah.
And I just want to ask you a little bit about like what inspires you to be part of this group.
I grew up as a part of it. I have been going around and listening to folks like Art since I was crawling around in diapers and going, wow, that music is cool.
So it's an important thing though to continue that tradition, right? Like to continue those songs that people are going to be sitting and playing in their rocking chairs.
I hope so, yeah.
I hope so. So what do you have for us this evening?
I have a traditional song about emigration and immigration. So
Okay.
this is a Scottish song. Now, Celtic lands have a tradition of singing without accompaniment. It's called Hush Hush. Oh, he, mna marvin ya. Oh, he, mna harvin ya. Oh, he, mna chwerchen. He, mna skoren for yo. Where was our proud Highland metal, our man once so feared in battle? Now cow huddled like cattle, and soon to be shipped o'er the ocean. And oh, he, mna marvin ya, oh, he, mna carvin ya. Oh, he mna chwerchen, he mna skoren for yo. We stood with our heads bowed in prayer, while factors laid our cottages bare, and flames fired the clear mountain air, and many were dead in the morning. Oh, he mna marvin ya. Oh, he mna carvin ya. Oh, he mna chwerchen. He mna skoren for yo. There's no use in pleading or praying, for gone, gone is all hope of staying. Hush now, the anchor's a-weighing, so smile in your sleep, Bonnie baby. Oh, he mena marvin ya, oh, he mena carvin ya, oh, he mena chwerchen, he mena scoren fochjo. Hush, hush, it's time to be sleeping. Hush, hush, visions come creeping. Dreams of peace and of freedom. So smile in your sleep, Bonnie baby.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, stay up here? Do you have another question?
I have so many questions about that. It feels like there's like a battle song and some kind of like some deeper meaning, and it's so. Is it
Quick thing?
Yes,
Sure.
yes.
It's
Tell us about that song.
a lot of immigrants in the U.S. came at different times. A lot of the people that came in the 1700s were their houses, their cottages were burnt in Scotland to kick them out, to make way for cheaper and better paying stuff and people. And so a lot of ancestors that came over from Europe and that come over now, they all have histories and stories.
Yeah, well, it's a lot like what's happening right now around the world. There's a lot of people being pushed out of their homes and having to find new ways and create new traditions. And
Yeah.
So
I think the thing that ties it into keeping folk music alive is that the emotional truth of what was then is true now.
that's true. History repeats itself. Thank you very much. We welcome to the stage Mr. Alan Smithline. Woo! So, Alan, tell us a little bit about your music.
My music is a smattering of gospel, swing, blues, Beatles, Broadway show tunes, you name it.
Why don't you play us a little something?
I could spend the whole night on
I
just
could-
speaking about
guess it's
every different kind of music. But what I'm going to do now is a gospel song by my music mentor, teacher, Reverend Gary Davis. Reverend Gary Davis. And he was one of the greats. So you are invited to sing along, and you will hear your part, okay? A nice, rousing gospel piece. So you'll hear your part, and just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of the world. Just as long as I'm in this world, I'm the light. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of the world. Well, I know I got religion. I know I ain't ashamed. Well, the Holy Ghost is my witness, and the angels done signed my name. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of the world. Just as long as I'm in this world. I am the light. Just as long as I am the light of the world. Well, they taken old John the Baptist, they put him in a kettle of oil. Well, my God got in there with him. Well, they told me they all wouldn't boil. Just as long as I'm in this world. just as long as I'm in this world. Just as long as I'm in this world. Now prayer is the key to heaven, and faith unlocks the door. Well, my God gave me the key and told me to carry it everywhere I go. Just as long as I'm in this world. Just as long as I'm in this world. I am the light, just as long as I'm in this world. Just as long as I'm in this world. Now prayer is the key to heaven. Faith unlocks the door. My God gave me the key and told me to carry it everywhere I go. I am the light of this world. Just as long as I'm in this world, Now you could shout out all you want to, I ain't gonna be here long. My soul is anchored in Jesus, and the world can't do me no harm. I am, just as long as I'm in this world. Just as long as I'm in this world. Thank you. That sounded great. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you all.
Righteous. We love the light in the world, and I feel like you're sort of embodying some of the music because of he was a reverend, right?
He was a reverend. He was born in South Carolina in 1896, and I studied and lived with him, Reverend Gary Davis. This is who Bob Dylan went to when he first came to New York. Reverend Davis influenced so many people. He was blind, black, born in South Carolina, 1896, and I went to him in 1970, just before he died. We caught him at the end. But there is footage. You must see Reverend Gary Davis on the web, YouTube, whatever. One of the great, great performers that ever lived.
Thank you.
Okay, legendary.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing
Yes.
him
Okay.
on stage
Thank
here
you very
tonight for
much.
Berzerkeley Live. Great. I want to thank you. I would like to invite our viewers here in the audience and at home to, if you like what you're seeing and you want to participate and upload what you're up to, we have our very own app that you can upload and share your stories and videos and photos. It's mediafile.bcmtv.org. That's mediaphile.bcmtv.org. And you can, it's kind of a citizen journalist app where you can participate in the free speech movement here live in Berkeley. So next we'd like to have some more lovely dance music from our house band, Pasto, Seco, and then we can talk to them a little bit about what's going on for them and what they're doing here in the Bay Area. So go ahead and hit it, boys.
Thank you.
Girls. People.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. ¡Mambo! ¡Hu! ¡Hu! Mambo, qué rico el mambo. Mambo, qué rico es. Mambo, qué rico el mambo. Mambo, qué rico es.
Shamash, Samba Queen. Say a couple words, please. This is Anat Shamash, and she's our Samba Queen dancer. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Anat.
Well, it was a lot of fun dancing with you. Thank you.
Yay.
So, I came to visit here from Israel about 20 years ago, but I fell in love with the samba music. Of course, Latin music too. That's why I do my samba dancing. Fell in love in Israel. And I came here. We didn't have any samba, but we had lots of salsa. And then I started to do my samba dancing. And so, in the Bay Area. I love it a lot.
I love that you're so inspiring to people all around the world. I know you travel and do dance in New York and Israel and all over the world. So I want to also welcome up to the stage Tefari Casas. Yeah, thank you so much for jumping in there, Tefari. I know, actually, thank you. We've danced many times in many parties. We're all friends here. Thank you. And so, sure, and Anat teaches at Ashkenaz, the
Every Thursday. Lots of fun samba class.
So if you want to learn how to
Brazilian
dance like
samba
cartoon.
class from 5:30 to 7.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
So if we want to have Tefari do your piece.
Oh, sure.
Are you ready? Are
Yeah.
you ready? This is Berzerkeley Live. Yeah. You want to do the
One last big round of applause for the dancer. Dancers, not me. And the band, bigger for the band. Yeah. All right. We're going to try one thing. I want to see if you guys, with your applause, can be louder than the band playing. Can you guys be louder than the band playing, all right? Let's see that. Not right now. Y'all ain't got to play. But you want to see? You can be louder? Make more noise? Ready? You want to do it? Okay. The band is going to set the standard. All right. You just heard they're going to go all out. So you know what that means. On you. All right. Crowd ready? I didn't hear you guys. What are you guys on your iPhones? Crowd ready? Band, are you ready? That was crazy. We had a little bit of accompaniment, so now you guys got to switch teams, kazoo style. Now, the crowd. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Take a deep breath, align your chakras, they're all the Berkeley things that you hear every day, and get ready to get loud. All right, audience, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Whoa. Woo, the kazoos, those kazoos. I think that should be a part of every samba band from here on out, kazoos. They have the vuvuzelas, which are like big kazoos. Anyway, thank you very much. You guys want to do that again, or? All right, let's do it one more time. Because I think there was a little. I might have something in here. That you need to clean out. All right, it's out. That was a little bit biased. So we're gonna do it one more time. We do. 3, 2, 1. All right. It's a little shorter this time. So on one. The audience. 3, 2, 1. Woo! So, now, thank you. Really? Time's up. All right, lovely. I have a short piece. Thank you very much for coming out. I have one really quick thing. It's a little bit more lyrical. So, I'm from Berkeley, California. I do a show here called B-Side Cypher, and this is one of my favorite poetry pieces to do. He's the strongest old man that you never see. Runs programs so grand his pockets evergreen. $1 billion education with an ignorant mind. You're nothing but nickels and dimes if you live in these times. Surveillance cameras for eyes spy behind dark shades. Send you to a far place if you speak the wrong way. Prison bars for teeth. Tear gas for breath. Says he won't stop working even after death. Praise to the mighty dollar. He's so devout, no doubt. Business is what he's all about. Muscle-made African slaves thrown in the Atlantic, native peoples too. He's grown to be gigantic. Slave pick, cotton maiden, till the illest clothes, smallpox infected. The dealer of the killing blow. His soul is so cold it matches the climate. Unleash an epidemic, the virus of violence. Put guns and hate into the hands of the youth, the world of lost children. Armed with cannons to shoot. Gave drugs to the world. That's the way he rolls. 3 decades ago he froze H2O and made it snow. He speaks nothing but lies with a forked tongue. Under the skies there is no one to fight him, no one. Real talk, no individual can intervene, never sleeps. So he attacks you when you dream. Steel-toed boots of feet, sniper rifles of fingers that point, aim, and slay the most righteous of things. Lives a life with no soul. Nightsticks for bones, whether iron or gold. He wants us covered in chains. Fueled by the blood money that runs in his veins. Call him the man, the system. He's one and the same. Or you can just call him oppression. That's his government name. He tells us, get down. That's what we're going to do. Until we don't. So, everybody, Berkeley, California, thank you very much for your time. Let's make some noise. Thank you to Melanie. Thank you to BCM. Free speech. Free speech.
Thank you.
Yep. Vote for Bernie Sanders only if you want to. Democracy don't work like that.
Thank you, Tefari.
Oh, my fans.
So up next we have Razzle Dazzle and her bejeweled. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my mother, Mary Mentzel. Her father was in vaudeville, and I think she has something that carried along there.
Well, thank you, all my adoring fans. Oh, wait.
Oh, you're a fan. I'll get you.
Oh, wait. I thought it was closer because I do have more than just one fan. One's a little stiffer than the other. This one's fluffy. But you know, oh, how many mics can a girl have? Wow. Would you take my cake, please? I'm a Capricorn like Elvis. Oh, yeah, come on, honey. Scream again. Oh. Well, you'll just have to listen and watch me. It's very... I need my thing next to me, because one of my friends dropped to the floor, I can tell, because they couldn't hear me. Well, we do have puppy power here in Berkeley, but this is Berzerkeley. This is Lucky. He's really good. It's really nice to hold. And you know, what's really important in life is that you have a friend to hold. So this is my friend who's come with me from deep under the sea. Risen again, just like Atlantis, we've come to bring the message of love. Imagine what it would be like to be loved. Well, sometimes we have a hard time imagining that. That's why we need a friend. You know, I mean, they can really come with you and help you believe in yourself. So when you're feeling, ooh, she's toppling. Oh, my goodness, how can I hold? Oh, I can. There. I have recently come to a fork in the road myself and trying to decide which way to go. Or just glow. Not really sure, but then certainty comes from somewhere else, doesn't it? I think it comes from deep inside. So if all of us take that turn in the road and just believe, we could be relieved of all of that pain. And pain is relative. Or is it that all our relatives are pain? It's kind of, well, that's for you to figure out, because I've got my own figure I'm working on. I can just imagine what it would be like to be alone. And then if I add one more letter, L, I could be all one. And then I would have won, because I am a winner, and all of you are winners. Did you feel the wind? I see you're fanning too, honey. Yeah, it's hot tonight, huh? Yeah, well, you know, if I didn't have so much that I'm holding and be holding to, then I would have had a place for my mic, because sometimes in Berkeley in particular, you never know what someone's got up their sleeve. So when you think about all of this and just let yourself be peaceful and breathe, and when you breathe, you're inspiring yourself. You know, they call me the Dalai Mama. And that's because I don't lift anymore, honey. I put it on a dolly and roll it. Yeah, this is Berzerkeley. And we're all stars, or are we just fish in the ocean? The choice is yours. How are you going to allow yourself to be on Valentine's Day? Isn't that great? It's coming. This is your big opportunity to do something special for yourself. Will you take a walk? Will you go to the garden? Will you allow yourself to be alone and all one with yourself and take that breath?
I'm inspired.
Well,
I'm ready to dance.
all right. She's a part of the fork in the road, and she helps me get to where I'm going because that's where I went. And don't forget who's going to win on Sunday. Just a little friend. I had a little prediction. Take me off?
Yep.
Or am I over? Is it over?
It's a cue. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to just take a moment and introduce the band here because we're so honored to have you here in the Bay Area. I know that you're from all over the world. This is representing Latin America and all different cultures and the Bay Area too. So I just wanted to have you chance. Sorry, nervous. Oh, stars.
Most people are when they
Melanie! And so tell us about your music and introduce your band members really quickly. And then we want to hear another song from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are a cumbia band playing here in the Bay Area. We have people from Colombia, Sadai, and Ivan. We also have a friend from Argentina. People from the United States, we have David. Argentina too, Martin. Habana, Cuba, sabor. From Chile we have Mariela. Antonio the trumpets. Sebastián Montreal. Also Pepino in the drum set. So we are very happy to be here today. We can say, okay, give us a like on Facebook. You can find us at pastosecoband.com. We used to post all the gigs we have in the Bay Area. So very thank you to our fans are here too. Where are the fans? Pasto Seco family is here. And for the next song, if you wanna dance for the next song, it's hello. We're gonna sing a salsa by Ivan, okay? Called La Pantera Mambo.
Can you zoom in on his shirt? You'll understand why in a second. Ay, qué rico mambo. Con la fiera mambo. ¡Arriba, mi gente! Qué rico el mambo, mambo, ay mambo. Mambo, qué rico el mambo, mambo, ay mambo. Mambo, qué rico el mambo, mambo, ay mambo. Mambo, qué rico el mambo, mambo, ay mambo. Eso, arriba, arriba, 12 de esta tarde. Aguante Pasto Seco.
The audience is ready to party. So, up next, oh yeah. So up next we have one more performer here on this small stage, and then we'll just be able to dance the night away with the Pasto Seco band. Thank you again, yay! So, I'm pleased and honored to introduce our final act for this stage, Robin Silver, and come on up. I don't know that much about him, but maybe he can tell us a little bit.
You want to hear a little something about me?
Yeah.
First, I want to give it up for Pasto Seco. Yeah, let's give him a big hand. And also to those guys in the control room who are giving us the great sound, Brian and his band of merry men back there. And this is kind of quiet. I play it a little quietly and sing quietly. If there's any way to get a little more in the house. Can y'all hear me out there? This song is called The Red-Tailed Hawk. Circling out of the summer sun, a red tail catches your wandering eye. Like a message from beyond on a winged melody, to each that it sees a different vision he brings. Don't even ask him why, 'cause he thinks you already know somewhere deep inside. And once again, the prospect of limitless creation astounds me. Something in the beating wings, something in this song that brings me back to where I long to be, free, singing like a songbird. And silently, the silver gliders by the Palisades fly higher, effortlessly floating on a summer thermocline. Watch my shadow. Watch my shadow ripple like a wave down across the vineyard rows. And two lovers raise the tangled heads in a field of mustard yellow. Take the time to smile and say hello to me. Brighter than any noonday sun I've ever seen. Almost blinded by their upturned open hearts, like children with their souls flung wide open. Chasing a rainbow, hoping for a dance with destiny. So I shook my wing and I dropped the feather just to let them know I know. And I watched their tears of joy begin to flow like a river back to the sea. So I took the feather home with me. I took my lover in, tied it to this old guitar, and now this memory I'm a singing. And once again, the prospect of limitless creation astounds me.
Thank you again to Robin Silver, and we can find you on robinsilverbandcamp.com. And thank you for your lyrics; they're beautiful. Appreciate it. Yay! One more round of applause for Robin Silver. Thank you so much. Well, everybody, we're so happy to be here, and we're so excited that you all joined us for this hour. Can you believe it's almost been an hour variety show? There's amazing, amazing talent in the Bay Area. We want to keep doing this. We want to keep having these shows, but we need to have more students for the studio production class. So if you're interested in taking this class and being behind the camera in the control room, running the show, come to our website, bcmtv.org, and join the fun. We'll have more classes coming up, and you can run a show like this. So I also want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Linda, who knows how to Linda knows how to make a girl feel great. So over at Kater Hair Salon. And then we want to also just say thank you again to Pasto Seco and all the performers here tonight, and especially to the students at Berkeley Community Media. So without further ado, Pasto Seco, take us out. Take us home. We want to dance.
Okay, so So this is gonna be the last song. Before that, I have a question. Does anyone know Juan? Juan Dólar. Okay, so arriba todos los latinos que se paren a bailar. We are gonna do a party here. This is the last song. Carnaval, arriba, 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 arriba. ¡Arriba, mi gente! ¡Eso! ¡A bailar arriba, Tacú!